Ruth Bader Ginsburg had a problem with the opinion. She did not have a problem with the right to abortion. The original case was a privacy case. It was decided 7-2, and the Chief Justice was appointed by a Republican. And I think that that is something that has gotten lost in the conversation today, that people are not using the privacy word enough here. And I do firmly believe that if this was a case, if men were the people that were carrying the children, that this would never have happened. I think that women are being put in a terrible position. The statistics are very clear about who this is going to affect the most. It's women who earn less. It's predominantly women of color. There is a laxness to the idea that it's just easy to cross state lines, to just go get an abortion. It's no big deal. I mean, today in West Virginia and Arkansas, immediately all abortions that were scheduled for today moving forward were canceled. And abortions are not just for women that got pregnant by accident because they slept with the wrong guy. It's for medical reasons, protecting the life of the mother. Some of these states are going to have no exceptions for rape or incest. And I find it very hard to believe for the conservatives on TV. I saw Ted Cruz on earlier, touting the ruling that if one of Ted Cruz's daughters got pregnant because she was raped, or God forbid, an uncle or someone got her pregnant, that he wouldn't do everything in his power to make sure that his daughter didn't have to carry that baby to term. The hypocrisy is beyond comprehension here. Republican women get pregnant too. And I'm not saying we can't have a conversation about 15 weeks or 20 weeks. I know a lot of people who are pro-choice have numbers like that. But when this goes back to states, 13 of which have trigger laws that are going to go into effect right away, that means that at 6 weeks, when they don't even have you come in for a heartbeat appointment yet at that point, women are putting in an incredibly unfair position. And I was on with Martha earlier for a discussion about this, and we were talking about what Gorsuch and Kavanaugh had said, and Susan Collins and Joe Manchin have both released statements saying that they were misled. Quote from Justice Gorsuch, "I accept the law of the land." Roe v. Wade was law of the land. He deceived the senators and he deceived the American people, Kavanaugh as well. And there's some language from Amy Coney Barrett that I would add to that.
Okay.